In this video, a performance analysis of swimmer M during the front stroke will be given using the BLABT principle from ASA 2015. B stands for breathing, so as seen in the clip, swimmer M's breathing technique is poor due to lack of exhaling. When the swimmer doesn't exhale, he turns his head too far outside of the water. ASA 2015 states that excessive head turning can cause too much body roll, thus causing them to pull over the centre line and become unstable. It also suggests that the swimmer is not breathing underwater, meaning they have to inhale and exhale when out of the water. Young 2013. However, when the swimmer M did breathe, they were in time with their arm movements, but according to McLeod 2015, when their head was out of the water too long, it meant their arm action was slower, thus slowing them down overall. As seen in the clip, the swimmer's face is majority in the water, so is not completing the exhaling stage of breathing. This has hindered the body position as his body has sunk into the water where it should be flat across the water. Carr 2004 states that not releasing air while swimming can hinder buoyancy, as there is a need to have a high level of air in the chest cavity to stay afloat. This will then overall hinder the technique and propulsion of the swimmer. L stands for legs. Swimmer M's leg action was poor as the majority of the propulsion came from the arms. They did not alternatively kick their legs as they kicked with their left leg twice and then the right leg once. This meaning they kicked with unequal force. According to Myers 2013, this makes them unbalanced and difficult to stay streamlined, thus decreasing propulsion and therefore greater resistance against their legs. The kick was initiated partially from the hip, as his kick slightly breaks the surface of the water, which demonstrates good buoyancy, as his kicking doesn't affect the centre of buoyancy, according to Sanders McCabe 2015. The centre of buoyancy allows the human body to lie horizontal on the water, as stated by Carr 2004, so the swimmer's body position should be flat against the water, which will help propel them through the water. A stands for arms. The majority of propulsion comes from swimmer M's arms, as during the entry phase his elbow is higher than the hand, enabling him to stay streamlined. Also, the swimmer has good timing in with the higher elbow helps when the swimmer pushes the water backwards during the arm action, as it creates an equal and opposite reaction, thus propelling them through the water more efficiently, as according to McLisco 2003. Way, Mark and Hutchinson 2015 state that it creates the arm motion to increase the amount of speed of the water that moves towards the legs for them to propel through the water. During the catch phase, the arm is fully extended. This helps propel them through the water and resist forces such as skin drags, as according to Way, Mark and Hutchinson 2015. Gingnard et al. 2017 suggests producing a stronger action to cause the water to move backwards enables the arm to be extended during the underwater movement of the action. However, during the catch phase, the fingers on the hand are widespread, which increases resistance and decreases propulsion during the pull phase of the stroke. B stands for body position. As mentioned in the breathing part of this video, the swimmer head rotates too far out of the water. According to ASA 2015, they highlight that this negatively impacts the body position, as it can cause their legs and hips to drop, which makes it harder for the swimmer to stay streamlined and propel through the water. However, according to Councilman 1968, when the head is in the water, it's fully submerged, which means that it keeps streamlined, which helps balance the body. T is for timing. A positive of swimmer M is their arms are in sync with one another, which allows good timing that increases propulsion and reduces resistance, because as one arm pulls, the other one can recover, as stated by McLisco 2003. However, their timing in their legs does not match the timing in their arms, as Myers 2013 suggests this can negatively affect the stability of the swimmer, as it increases resistance against the swimmer. All of these faults can then be improved through progressive practices, as seen in the essay.